Russell's got it. Russell's called for it. Russell down the back of it.
I love the warehouse. I think there's over 2,000 casks going to be in there in stores, so in such a short time to get that volume is amazing. I think it's just a great venue here up in Scotland. It's, you know, as you can see, some beautiful scenery around it, so there's everything to do when you come up and see your casks. So and I think the guys have done brilliant to get that secured, and it's a brilliant thing to have. Yeah, no, the staff were great. Chatting to Torn, he showed me a few things, chatting around the different types of casks, different shapes, sizes of casks, different flavours that they bring in, whether it's a sherry cask, red wine, there's all different types that they have up here. So seeing them was brilliant. I think all the guys here, it's their job, it's their passion to make sure the whisky's kept to the right age and the buyers get the best from it. So I think, you know, relating back to coaches, it's up to the coaches to develop the players and the guys here to develop that whisky, mature the whisky in the right way possible, so you get the best from it, whether that's after 5, 10 years or after 30, 40 years. I mean, that's what the guys here are doing and they're very passionate about, so you get the best from them. You know, whiskies take different times to mature and become right, so you've got young ones that are just starting out their career, I suppose, and starting out their journey, and you've got older ones that have been around for a while and they're much more mature and experienced. In rugby you get that as well, you know, you walk in every year, there's new young kids coming through, there's older guys leaving, so I suppose that's an exciting time that no matter what stage they're at in their career, they're always ready to go. Trust in rugby is the most important thing, I think, whether that's with your teammates or the system you've got in place. Everything falls back to trust and having belief in yourself and the team, and I think when you relate that to whisky, having trust that you know the casks here have been looked after very well and you can come and see it yourself. That's again the most important thing when you're investing in casks of whisky, is knowing that it's there and knowing that you can have access to it whenever you want. So for me, the trust that I have in rugby with my teammates, with the coaching staff and the management, the trust that we have in that is very similar to having trust in the whisky casks and how they're stored, how they're looked after, how they're easily available to go and see them and touch them. Scotland means so much to me, and I think especially for tourists coming across, you can come here to the warehouse, you can see your cask, you can taste it, you can try it. You can come to the hide up here, as you see some nice scenery behind me. You can get field to fork, personal dining experiences up here with your family, friends. So I think for me, having the warehouse here and having everything on site, it's amazing, and you can make a proper day out of it or a weekend out of it. Yeah, I'm really happy to be part of the Spiritfilled family now and have my own cask in the warehouse. I've got 2 very young daughters, so for me it's a great thing to get to pass on to them, and that's something that I've loved being able to do. So the casks that I've chosen were helped picked by the guys here, and I think I'm really excited to see how these develop over the next 10, 15, 20 years, depending when my daughters want to open it up. But yeah, I'm loving being part of the family and having my cask in the warehouse just now, and I'll definitely be getting along whenever I'm back up in Scotland to keep an eye on it and have a little try.